One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk like the players can actually hear
What
them.
the fuck?
But when you have Geico insurance...
I really wasn't saying. It's crazy. Alan, I chose you for my team. Don't disappoint me. You know, Alan, you only got disqualified because you lost the tiebreaker, if I remember correctly. Right? Is that a fucking orangutan as your new picture? Dude, I'm sure. Dude, I'm just saying you only lost because you lost the tiebreaker. Like, you didn't actually, like, traditionally lose. Which means, like, that's a good thing. I'm saying you're good. Oh, yeah, because... Well, bro, that's what happens. Like, sleep is for the weak sometimes. Oh. Is your smoke break? How long is your smoke break, Thal? Yo, Thal, on what you were telling me and shit, like, you know, about wanting to travel, bro, like, you just gotta take your opportunities to travel, man. Instead of, like, waiting to, like, you know, a point that you have in your mind. Because, like, you know, you're not gonna live forever, bro, you know? Like, you come visit LA, dude. Like, carve out 2 weeks, or a week, or, you know, a week and a half. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world is vast, man. I can't imagine what it must be like to grow up in South Africa. It's so different from... And then it's like, on the same token, like, you know, like, you don't have a frame of reference for, like, how I grew up. A lot of people don't, because I was born in Italy and lived there for a while, but, like, it's just, like, I don't know. It's weird how people find common ground. Like, nationalism doesn't hold up on its own, you know? I think that's a good thing. I could do that, Alan. I mean, Alan, now's the time, because, well, not like right this second, but, like, I'm only gonna stream till, I have, Idaho, so I did this prediction video with Idaho. I still didn't upgrade my shit, so, like, Idaho sounds nice and crisp and clear, and, like, I look like, kind of like that filter that's, like tiles, but whatever. Like, it's a good, like, this card is super difficult, so it's, like, there's some fights that are just, like, fucking what the fuck. So, which, ironically, the main and co-main events are super easy, but, that shit premieres, in 48 minutes. I know, bro, I need to travel. Responsibility keeps it. Yeah, well, Thal, okay. Thal, there's responsibility can be, there's a, so, like, genuine obligations style, that, like, obligations are different from real responsibilities, you know? And there's a razor's edge, and, like, people, you know, you can be made to feel, like, genuinely responsible for things that, you know, you're obliged to do, but not, You know what I'm saying? Like, and like it's very like I mean it happens to me all the time, dude. Like, you know, it's hard to step back a lot of the time and be like, wait a second, like I could restructure this, I could move that around. Like this actually isn't this required of me that it's stopping me from doing this. It's also like if you're honest with yourself, like not you, just you, but like anybody, it's like you know, like the uncertainty of shit, like makes people. It's human nature. It makes you put things off, even if it's like shit that you're looking forward to, because it's like nebulous. There's no concrete idea of it, but that's the point of fucking human experience. What do you like in a man? Heterosexuality, so I don't have to fucking decline the advances of gay guys like High Castle. You think Leon makes a comeback? Not a chance in hell, Alan. Not a chance in fucking fuck, bro. Makes a comeback. I think the best thing for Leon is to just exist as like a fucking stepping stone for probably Joaquin Buckley next at this point. But no, Leon's fucking gone, dude. And Brady, honestly, Brady, I think what they're gonna do, what I would do, because I genuinely believe Islam's gonna go back down and fight Ilya. So and Shavkat being injured for an unknowable amount of time, what I would do is Prates versus JDM, and I would do Morales versus Ian Gary, assuming, and it's a safe assumption that Ian Gary beats Bilal. What about Malcolm? Malcolm Wellmaker? Wellmaker, he was unprepared for a dude who was that fast and that ready to trade in the pocket. So yeah, I think Wellmaker probably bounces back. Yeah, I think Ethan Ewing's fucking really good though. English broken, but you have gay. Yeah, I have a gay guy in my chat, and that'd be you. This is the kid from Breaking Bad. Oh god, it's fucking Sven. Yeah, man, what do you want to know? Bryan Cranston's a fucking faggot. He tried to suck my dick every day. We shot that. What's up, Tom? Um, Alan, like, who made a fucking comeback right quick was Prates, and who 20 seconds more and he would have finished Gary anyway. But like, he's in a 12-month span, he will have fought 4 times to Gary's 3. And like, I wish they would do that rematch, but they won't. But like, I hope they do Prates JDM. Cause like, I mean, dude, cause like, they won't just do Prates. I hope they don't just do Prates versus Morales like right away. Cause Prates straight left on the middle, dude. Always is, dude. He also, dude, through Edwards' guard too, bro. The power on him is so deceptive, man. How about my boy Morales though, dude? I got so much shit for picking him against Brady, and he fucking like he just Brady was. It's like Brady, stay the fuck away from me. I got fucking 7.5 inches of reach on you, and I'm gonna knock you out. What's up, Cam? Dude, I know, right, Cam? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Kim, I do believe that Islam's gonna go down and fight Ilya again. I don't know how long Shavkat's gonna be injured for, so I'm saying that Prates JDM is one fight to make. Morales Gary, like under the safe assumption that Gary beats Bilal. Um, you know, probably. I mean, dude, Shavkat's the if Islam stays at welterweight, dude, Shavkat's the only one that has a chance. Who would you have, Morales? What do you mean? Oh, in Morales Prates, it's that's why I don't want them to make that fight until each one of them has fought one more time each, because I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. I mean, like, I want to say Prates because you know, Morales, so far, Morales' ability to handle like fast, dangerous striking hasn't been as tested as Processes has. Um, but goddamn, I don't know. I would like to see. It's like, you know, it's like that's why I'd want to see Morales fight Gary. I mean, if you redid Protest versus Ian Gary 10 times, like 8 to 9 out of 10 times, Protest is gonna knock him out. Anyone else's ex DMs broken? I deleted my Twitter years ago. Alan, what's up? Yeah, how you doing, Cam? Sam, Cam, have you messaged clowners? Armin, Ian, Vulcan are straight locked. Oh yeah, 100%. I yeah, Vulcan. Also, dude, Idaho and I disagree. Idaho really thinks Nicholas Dalby's gonna win, and it's like it's so hard because the dude he's fighting is debuting, and he hasn't fought in MMA in 3 years. But Dalby, I think Dalby, who had never been finished, was, you know, he got knocked out by Randy Brown in the second round. He's 41. Like, it's like I have to go with the other dude. Also, I also have to pick Tajir against Horiguchi. Idaho and I disagreed on that too. I got a prediction video on that card, by the way. Airing in 40 minutes. So he blocked me or turned off messages. Dude, I think he just like he probably deleted all his social media. So look, Cam, according to, well, I mean, according to everybody who was around, so it's true. Like, I'm talking about Mailson, Jimmy, Brandon. Back when there's a video on Jimmy's channel, it's like an hour and 18 minutes or some shit, like where it's Mo and a bunch of other people in like humiliating him back when he was Arc, like calling him a virgin, all this shit. And then apparently after that, he like disappeared for like 3 months and then came back as Clown Show. So he's probably doing some similar shit. You have Tajir too? Yeah, dude, I think that, I mean, Horiguchi's so good, man, but it's like he's got size and reach on him, and Tajir just figures out how to like lure people into him just like getting the edge on them. It's very hard to describe. Horiguchi's so good though. Any hot take? I mean, well, we're talking about the card, Sauce and Kyle. Also, made a picture solid. Horiguchi has an insane amount of fights. Well, yeah, dude, he had a run in the UFC a long time ago. Then, you know, and like, I mean, in Ryzen recently, I mean, he's fucking champion in Ryzen. Dude, they to this day they still UFC just doesn't know what the fuck they're doing with the flyweight division. I think I heard Isha from City Life Project. Isha was telling me Kai Kara France is he's boxing. He's just left the UFC. And like, you know, but like it kind of makes the division interesting. Um, let's see. Horiguchi has, yeah, Cam, huh? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, well, I mean, fucking Ryzen. Yeah, Ryzen. Yeah, he's a champion in Ryzen, dude. Horiguchi. I mean, they brought out. He had 2 fights with Kai Asakura, and they're 1-1 with each other. They both knocked each other out in the first round in back-to-back fights. Honestly, you never heard, dude. Well, I mean, you know, I mean, do you watch much MMA outside of the UFC, dude? He's currently communicating on topology through ear with people left in the Mecca. That's so, dude. Ear's the only one, Cam, that he talks to, like, in any capacity, like personal life. Yeah. Broski, Ali, and Ibrahim. Hi, what's up? Cam, I was in Mecca. That's interesting. Hi, dude. What's going on? No, I'm really on that. I mean, that's okay, man. I mean, you know, it's because I mean, you know, like most people are, which is kind of a shame, but at the same time, like, so like a lot of people IL didn't understand that Rainier de Ritter was a former double champion from one fight championship. You know, and that he was obviously gonna fucking Bo Nichols' life up. But then again, like, you know, a lot of people don't understand how good Brendan Allen is. So, you know, I mean, if you're willing to watch tape on people, like, and you're not, like, you're into the, like, I don't know, you should, if I were you, I'd give, like, I mean, have you ever watched kickboxing or Muay Thai? Um, or like, do you like grappling more? Like, I mean, I mean, my favorite promotion outside the UFC is probably one. Idaho and I argue about this shit all the time. I like Ryzen a lot. I like LFA, which is like, brutally honest. I say, like, he'll call it the American version of Cage Warriors, but Cage Warriors is straight feeder for the UFC. Which LFA kind of, you could argue that it is too, but like Cage Warriors only produces like kickboxers. There's one that's about to get his shit rocked on Saturday. Um, yeah, I know. I'm to hit you up, low key. Sad with you. Well, Kim, isn't it like $500 or some bullshit for the Mecca salon? Okay, my tournament is not the Mecca, so like, are you asking about clown show shit? Because I have no idea. Rick Springfield thing. That honestly, I never take song requests. I'm not gonna sing Jesse's Girl, but I will play it because I showed this girl. You ever see Boogie Nights? Xavier's obviously like, I mean, Xavier is like basically on Tone's name. Xavier's got in. Like, I let Xavier's be in it. Um, and then because Orange Cat thought it was funny, I'm letting Juice Man be on Orange Cat's team, even though Juice Man. So it, like, on the fucking 0% chance that Juice Man wins, like I'm literally just deducting $1,000 that he owes me from his prize. It's like about the only way I could ever get paid by that fucking retard. I kind low key like Anthony Pettis League too. Yeah, well, speaking of Anthony Pettis, fucking Horiguchi fought him back in the day. What's up, Doge? Any soccer locks? Yeah, man. Fuck. Dude, Doge, do you have you should hit me up on Instagram though, dude. I'm not gonna be live that long. Right now. What is City Life Project? That's Isha's channel, bro. The City Life Project, here. Dude, Alan, Isha streams every fucking like MMA, kickboxing, boxing, and Muay Thai promotion. Are you serious? You don't know City Life Project? I link him in every one of my videos, dude. I mean, not that people are going through the fucking shit. But one second. Well, I just said I'd link him in every one of my videos. I think he might be the one person I forgot to link him. Oral by Beats Hermanson. Oh yeah, easily. Hermanson's 37 years old, and for whatever dumbass reason, he's cutting down to 170 for the first time in his life at this age after getting flatline KO'd at 185 by Gregory Rodriguez. Makes no sense. Oral by's a monster also. I swear I don't. No, I believe you don't know who he is, but I'm saying you should. He's a really good channel. Yo, Doge, do you have Instagram? Dude, you should message me. Cause like soccer is like a whole fucking, like, you know, if I was gonna stream for like a few hours, we could get into soccer for sure. Here, Alan, yo, Alan, throw each a sub. You won't be disappointed. Are you the type of guy that, oh god, fuck off. Cranking the hot. Are you talking to me now? Isha is my go-to for, yeah, Tone, exactly. Yeah, Tone knows. Yo, I hung out with Isha in Minnesota, actually, when I was on that road trip. There's footage. Yo, that's his channel, I just put it in chat. You're gonna be shocked when I manifest the hooker when, yo, Cam, it's not gonna happen, bro. I want it to, bro. But it's simply impossible. It's simply impossible, dude. He's gonna, and dude, Armin needs to not only win, he I'm talking about for his career and shit, which he doesn't even need his career. He's like loaded, but he doesn't even have to fight. But it's simply not possible for Dan Hooker to win this fight. What's the other? Alan, you ever see the pic of Jason fist bumping Adam with his thumb up after he got his thumb decapitated? What? Jason Fish. What? Yeah, he's just cool as shit. I gotta believe in him. Tom, no one else does. Kim, no one else did to beat Gamrot, and that's a huge one. Yo, Cam, you remember when you trolled me on that alt after Dan Hooker beat Gamrot? You had your moment, bro. Dude, it's fucking revenge. It's revenge time, bro. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, you acted like you were just like a fucking like a naive, angry child. You're like, but yo, I was on Mila's panel I think it was it might have been last Friday. I think her and I are good now, but I'm not, who knows with her. That guy Shocker was on, and I fucking buried that guy alive. I'm thumbing Nani, bro. Yeah, bro. It's so messy. Add me to Argentica. You can't. That's not how it. Okay, dude, there's 13 people on each team. You can't fuck with those numbers. Okay, like the way it works is that 5 people are fucking eliminated the first 2 weeks, and then you have a round of 16 tournament. You know how it works, dude. You're in the first one. Yeah, she's alright these days. Yeah, bro, dude, Chem, like, imagine how crazy it would be if like Mila came, because like she came in to my chat, like that's how she first appeared. Imagine if she figured out like how to, like, if she's just always been like her actual story is she's just like some weird like she's just like she's wanted to see if she could like run a social experiment and sabotage like some like person and infiltrate MMA YouTube. Add another person symbol. It doesn't work like that, dumbass. There's 2 teams of 13. Okay? The bottom 2 people on each team get eliminated automatically, and then losing team's captain has to pick an extra person to eliminate. Okay, so 5 people are eliminated the first week, another 5 the second week, and then there's a round of 16 tournament. You can't just add another person. Okay? Even if you did that, if you added even if you added one more person to each team, it's still the math still doesn't work on the shit with the eliminations, dude. It took me like a minute of playing around to come up with the structure, and it works very well, dude. I'm sorry that you're not. Look, dude, if somebody falls through, like you're in, I guess. I mean, there's people that didn't. There's other people that didn't get in, but I gotta organize a freestyle combo there at some point. Yeah, I heard about that. And bro, I'm gonna call you a name which I don't really character. I'm gonna call you. Well, Alan, he also goes by Boob, I think. Make 2 teams of 14. How would that work with elimination? That's 28 total. Get me to 16 from 28 in 2 weeks. Okay, eliminating an even number of people plus 1 extra on the losing team. What's the point of teams at that point? Like, bro, not in the end, bro. Like, here's what, dude, I'm not, like, I think, dude, not in the end, bro. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like, I'm not. Like, I think you feel attacked by me, or maybe by Idaho, or maybe by both of us. I personally, bro, I've always liked you. Even despite your, like, snaky, weird shit with, like, between me and musical, I don't give a fuck. I'm above all that, to be honest. Like, or I'm above, like, being petty about it, at the very least. So, like, this isn't me being a dick, dude. It's just, like, I can't, there's not room to, like, let more people into the shit. I'm sure I'll do a third one on the heels of it, dude. I mean, it's not, And also, I mean, there's a chance that, like, I mean, on my team, I don't think if everyone on my team hasn't joined the my team's topology group by probably Thursday or Friday, I'll say Thursday. Like, I'm gonna fucking whoever's not there. They're like, because I've already messaged the people that haven't already joined. Um, like, specifically with the fucking link. So it's like, if anyone's missing by Thursday, I'll give them like, it's like, yo, you got 6 hours to join, or I gotta replace you. Cherish, what's up? Cherish, my shot that prediction video I was talking about, so that premieres in 24 minutes. Do you check your ear? I think it's bleeding. My ear? No, my ear ain't bleeding, bro. Adam, bro. Alan. You don't understand how you can't just. Alan, shut the fuck up. You ever got been trying to recruit people for the comp? I got Ulysses to commit. I'm working on. Orange Cat. Orange Cat just did his own like music shit. I heard. Bucket of apples. Damn, dude, you must have a lot of girls. There's a girl coming over in like fucking 35, 40 minutes. Which is why I chose a very specific time to premiere this video. Everything I need is in your back pocket. I got a lighter. Just, all you need is a Bic lighter. Nice tone. Orange Cat's a fan. Or Nas or whatever. Yeah, yeah, Nas, Biggie, fucking. But Orange Cat likes, He likes mass consumption shit too. Like, you know, Kim, just for old time's sake. This is the bus to fucking 7th grade every fucking day. Hot radio's hot station called Hot 97 in New York was the rap station like 2004, 2005. What's up, Douglas? Jack Dad G on the nice. Yeah, he is. On your cups, nigga, I'm from New York. Kick out Idaho, and Idaho's not in it either, bro. Idaho's not in it. He got there late too, bro. I'm not playing favorites. Nigga, I'm from New York. Sorry, I got pulled into work early. I hear you. I gotta get the fuck out of here. You should, Thal, join the topology group. I messaged you on WhatsApp. I messaged you the link. Just join the group, alright? For the tournament, by the way. What's up, Dead Space? Dead Space. I'm on fire. Holly dipped in octane. That East Coast bag. That West Coast bag. Dead Space is on Orange Cat's team. Well, yeah, Cam, he works and, you know, he went through some shit. Is she a baddie? Well, I mean, Cherish, like, by what standards? Because, I mean, compared to you, like, you even made up that just for sport. Compared to you, Cherish, like, no one's really a baddie. Yeah, it's all relative. Patty streaming. Patty streaming. No, not that. No, different girl, not there, bro. New York. New York. Nigga, I'm from New York. This is how it is. Nigga, I can see the coke in your nose, Naomi. So, I was just about to find out. Oh my god, Naomi. Sorry, Naomi said. UFC's versus Juice, man. True story, I'm bringing the team back. Even Roy Jones. Sorry, the song's inside. Is there a deadline for the picks? Yeah. Or when the card starts, dude. But you have to join the topology group right now. Ring like the ring round sound. Cook, crack, niggas fiend for that. You already know the X is where the team be at. 100 guns on. If you have to ask, then that means she's just okay. No, Cherish, I'm joking. She's hot as fuck. I was just flirting with you. Like, you know, as I do. As I do, Cherish, in a very, like, polite, even, you know, life's a bitch depending on how you treat it. You might get missed, maybe you're gonna die, but you might get missed for maybe 2 or 3 hours from the end of and that coke will get you a long time. Dope is out, it's like America Online. You know they say that you deserved it. Whenever you die with your eyes open, I still hold the title. Cause I'm in the hood with them motorcycles. Sick of kids hopping out with their rifles. Just doing shit for nothing. It's so spiteful. Ha, I'm just like you. Where the niggas want to murkers in the air. Double shot back in the purple is in the air. No, I'm not cocky, I'm confident. When you know I'm the best, it's a compliment. Alright. If you have to ask them that. Yeah, no, I was flirting with you in a savoir-faire type of way. With Naomi, I just go hard because, like, you know, Naomi can take it. Hope everyone's good. Naomi was teasing dicks in that panel. She's flirting with everybody. Wow, I swear to God, I literally just got a fucking WhatsApp message from Betty. I don't know what it is, but he typed in all caps, tits. It's probably a joke. He's probably fucking with me. Also, I don't want to be accused of by Betty of leaking fucking messages. But I just saw the word tits in all caps, and I was talking about Naomi. It's fucking uncanny, and I'm not joking at all. Yeah, I'm Team Orange Cat. Naomi, Gio threatened me off his stream because I keep sending cards. No, I didn't, Alan. You fucking... Dude, Alan, stop, like, getting paranoid, dude. What's up, Showweather? Show weather, I know, bro. Alan, I think we good. Hey there, fam. How you doing, buddy? I'm in, aren't I? Yeah, you are. You're on Orange Cast team. You ever feel bad when Patty cheats on her boyfriend? Do I feel bad? No. Like, it's not, I mean, that's on him, bro. I mean, they're not together anymore, but, like, did I ever feel bad? Nah, no, dude. Like, it's on, dude, I'm big on male accountability, not in the end, bro. It's like, yo, if your girl's cheating on you, bro, what are you doing wrong? Like, how did you not see it in her? Or, like, fucking, like, her friend that she fucking goes to yoga with, like, whatever the fuck it is, like, what do you mean you never flirt with people in chat? Cherish, it seems like you're being sarcastic. Doug is home. Hey, show with her. Naomi, you need to stand your base. Yeah, stand your base, Naomi. Stand your base, Naomi. March your juicy ass back to the tailor shop and be like, yes, you can fucking outfit me with clothes that don't make my tits spill and burst out of the top of everything. They're like, no, your body's voluptuous. Like, we've never seen anything like it. Naomi's goat. Naomi's cherish for real. Shit's on, man. Let me suck your dick. Nah, you made me think about it though. I'm joking, you didn't. Your name's David, for fuck's sake. I don't know any girls named David. Cherish, paranoid. Yeah, word. Thanks, Alan. Mr. Reality Venting said hi, and then retracted the message. If you're gonna put venting in your name, you don't have to retract your message. Nah, fuck all that. What are you doing wrong, shit? If your girl's cheating, then why the fuck are you still with her? Not my girl. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Douglas. Like, he should have broken up with her. He never did. Nani Ambrose asking me if I feel bad for his stupid ass. Like, and also, why are we talking about this? Because Nani Ambrose wants to talk about my personal life because he feels attacked by me in Idaho, and his voice was made fun of on a fucking short video. Like, come on, dude. Wells Medico's marching formation. Precisely, Alan. Good lord, it's like 10 a.m. Yeah, exactly. Dude, it's 10 a.m. and Naomi, who's only 5 foot even, is like every once in a while, if Naomi doesn't remember to lift her heavy life-giving tits up, they bounce into the counter as she's like going to grab coffee. Yo, send that apology link again? Sure. Uh it's Thal, I DM'd it to you. It's on your Instagram, bro. Tell me, like, can you check your Instagram? Wait, guys, what's going on? Reality is all a construct, bro. Solipsism is real. And I'm a figment of your imagination, and you're making me say this right now. Take your ass to bed, boy. No, I'm good. Nick Marsh. Then blood must flee content with the situation. So, bro, like, dude brought up like a girl that like I like, well, still once in a while, but used to regularly hook up with, who had a fucking like cuck fucking retarded boyfriend. Like, who, and they've since broken up, but like, also Nane Ambro, like, dude, Nane Ambro, you're not gonna elevate yourself or get like one over on me by like talking about dumb shit like that, bro. It's like, I understand like why you might feel attacked, but take it up with Idaho, not me. I always liked you, I still do. Feel no fleas, yeah. That's low key. That's low key do. You just reminded me of that one scene from White Chicks where the guy girl knocked everything off the counter with his. Oh, I thought you were gonna. Oh my god, dude! Like, there's this movie Carnal Knowledge with Jack Nicholson when he's young. It's like, so like, so if Jack Nicholson was like way taller, this is like me and Naomi, like this picture. Cause like I have a good foot and 2.5 inches on Naomi, which is so hot. You know what one of my like favorite things to do is, like, with like little tiny short juicy adorable girls, is of Aryan persuasion, is like, it's like, Naomi, like, I will happily get like whatever the fuck you need out of that like top cabinet that you can't reach, but first I need to see you try to reach for it yourself. I need to see you make an effort to reach for it yourself, and just not quite be able to, and then I'll get you whatever you need, sweetums. Raz, if you want to go deep sea diving with the viewers, Get deep sea diving? You mean go deep sea diving, you fucking retard? You're gonna run into a giant squid? What the fuck's a giant squid gonna do to me, bro? Giant squids get eaten by fucking sperm whales, bro. They get eaten by fucking and whales are, besides orcas, whales are barely predators. Fucking giant squids are giant retards. The goon wall. Oh, yo, what, Alan, what's good with, what's his name? The dude that me and Cam fucked with, on Kid, like, fuck is his name? You know, the fucking goon army guy. Idaho thinking I sound like a woman is very sus. Well, it was Matua's impression of you that Idaho told me about, and Idaho and I were on the phone, so we called Matua and got him to do the impression. Like, it had nothing, like, I mean, no one said you sound like a boy. You just said you sound like, I mean, you heard the video, dude. Like, you know, like, stop there, like, dude, just like, come on, dude, like, get over it. But you just, what's sus, dude, is that you keep on doing like little passive aggressive like things like that, and that's gonna lead to, you know, instead of just rolling with it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, here's the thing, not man, bro. It's like you don't have a channel, and every once in a while you go on panels and shit. So you're used to being sort of impervious from shit, like getting past a certain layer of like your personal fucking, you know, existence. But like, and so this is the first time probably that it's happened. All right, but like the way to deal with it is to just be nonchalant, dude. Crispy, yes, Alan. Thank you. Alan, are you from the UK? Alan. I would love to keep the fucking. I have too many. I have too much lore about Matua to keep in my head. That I just have to tell the truth. Alan is not from the UK, trash. Alan is from the Southwest United States. A crispy mention in this economy, brilliant. I just looked and it seems Crispy is slowing down on streaming. Cherish, no, I'm not from the. No, Cherish is from the DC metro area. Jack Kane Hart. Hi, Alan. Who the fuck is Crispy? Oh, nice name. He's some fucking weird virgin incel guy. Like, he's like a wannabe Girls Gone Wild dude from Kick. That, Clowncho and I found when I was still, you know, cool with Clowncho and he was already on Kick. We, like, Cam helped lure him onto, to the shit, and Clowncho and I did, like, some good cop, bad cop, like, getting him to admit all kinds of fucking, basically, like, sexual offenses. You don't want to know, Tone? No, he does, Naomi. Why wouldn't he? IDK who Jake is, but what up? Who's, no, I think if I sound like a woman to Ido, I think he's a... Dude, see, you keep on... Dude, he never said you sounded like a woman. He just did an impression of, like, your voice. And it was, once again, it was Matua's impression. Like, what? Like, you're still... The fact that you're still on this is not... You know, it's not, like, the greatest look, dude. It's just, like, you know, just... I mean, dude, people get fucked with a little bit, dude. It happens. Not man, bro. Like, seriously. I mean, you've been on panel. You might as well, at this point, dude, you might as well make a channel or hit as many panels as you can and go and hit Idaho back if you want. That's, I mean, you're free to do that. But don't be a victim, dude. Okay, another kicked hard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of the highest order, dude. Don't lie. We know you have a picture of Crispy on that photo wall you just showed. Why would I mean, it would be funny, but no. I do have a picture of a lot of fucked up historical figures. I mean, Billy the Kid's cool, but this was Charles II of Spain. He was super deformed. He was the last Habsburg king of Spain. His tongue was so huge that he couldn't even talk, or barely could talk, from all the inbreeding. Why is there so many new fights on the card? The prelims look so different. I know, dude. In the order, dude. Hopefully, in my prediction video, which airs in 23 minutes, Idaho and I got the order right. I like corrected him because he was going with topology order. I was going off Wikipedia and ESPN. Cam, I was talking to Crispy in his chat a few weeks ago, and I ran into Charles. Of course you did, bro. Dude, Charles Smith, dude, Hank is now becoming like, just like, Hank's probably asking his parents for money and giving it to Vinny. Like, Vinny just latched onto, like, Hank just doesn't understand that, like, Vinny is, like, a dreg of society. And Vinny, like, wormed his way into, basically, into, like, the funds of a suburban household. And now Charles Smith, who, like, like, takes out credit cards in his dying mother's name, is, like, lashed on to Hank too, and it's just like, at his leisure, he's fucking hanging out with Crispy. That guy Charles Smith is a fucking, like, degenerate alcoholic, fucking complete piece of shit. Cam Charles was asking Crispy oh my god, dude, why don't you have Caligula on the wall? Who says I don't have Caligula on the wall? That's a coin of Caligula, Naomi. And I'm sure I have Caligula somewhere. I mean Malcolm. It's like, how much Malcolm McDowell do you want? Yeah. It's like one more picture, and you might have to question my sexuality. Luckily, you don't, because I have just the right amount. I'm pretty sure I have a Caligula picture. Like a screenshot, I'm saying, but that coin is from. Oh, yo, right here. That's a poster. But I know what you're saying, man. Wait, there are new. Yeah, Tone. Just hit my prediction video. No fucking way. Caligula does classify as fucked up. Yeah, Cherish. So there's this book about Caligula, okay, and then there's this book about Caligula. This book takes a sympathetic view. The other book takes like I won't say unsympathetic, but it's just like more fucking in depth. And then aside from those two biographies, there's just the 12 Caesars by Suetonius, which like is all over the top and hyperbolic. Not as much is known about Caligula as like Nero, who was super fucked up. He was like an old, like, fat man, very much like musical MMA. Who, he castrated a fucking like 12-year-old so he could marry him and shit. I mean, as far as I know, musical never did that, but like, when I say like musical MMA, I just mean like in appearance. And I mean, he also, they shared a fucking hatred for like working and like, just honesty in general. Gio, I got hired by Tua to do what? I work. What do you do for Matua? Do you work? Don't tell me you work for the Candor Times as an unpaid intern. Hank pays Vinny's child support. Yeah, Betty. It seems like it. Or Hank's parents. You mean? Cam, yeah, I asked Crispy on another stream. Did you see my? What Charles? He said he was asking. Ugh, that's so gay, bro. It's so weird. Charles, dude, just like Alan. Honestly, like you and I have talked about this, like, off of like YouTube, bro. Like Charles Smith, just like that dude. Honestly, should fucking just British jump. Oh, he does, buddy. Check my most recent short, Alan. That was the kind of shit I had to observe. Oh, damn. I knew it. Cam, I'll look right now. I didn't expect that. Is he behind again? Probably. He has a mirror for that, Naomi. I want less Malcolm. Alright, well, Naomi, my larger, nicer, more luxurious apartment where we would stay. Unless you just want to, like, fucking grab a hotel and, like, just fucking just do shit up that way. I mean, there's always like fucking, Beverly Hills Hotel, Molly, fucking, just straight up old fashioned, like Naomi's in town, fucking. I'm on keto. I love. Oh my god. Caligula. The fuck is Caligula? Caligula was the third Roman emperor. I am, bro. I always do. Less books, more maps. Okay. Naomi, I know how wet you get for the fucking maps of Italy. Look, Naomi, look, this one's just Sicily, and look how detailed it is. Anyone want to see where I was born? Caltagirone. She was misunderstood. I mean, Naomi, honestly, yeah, probably. Okay, so like for example, right? He had this horse called Incitatus, right? That he fucking had appointed to the Senate. Betty, that picture of me is fucking. That's in Forza Sicilia, said Mr. C. Nice. So, so yeah, so it's like, is he actually like just that batshit insane that he's trying to have his horse made a senator? Or is he like being like, yo, I'm gonna make my horse a senator because all you fucking retards are fucking retarded? Passport, big dog. Yeah, we gonna flee. Yeah, we gonna eat. Oh, just come with the feast. You fucks. Yeah, baby. Okay, shit, not on. Can it's Candor times, you idiot. You're spelling it wrong, and Matua's not gonna pay you shit. Unwanted. You should take some time to read about him. Who, Cherish? What's the short take of the sympathetic view of Caligula? Is that Caligula, like, I mean, there's undeniable facts, like successful military campaigns. The fact that he was assassinated by the Praetorian Guard when he was 28 years old, probably for, having to do at least more with, like, military and political ambitions, that a lot of the senators disagreed with than, anything else. He did do some radical shit, like I mean, he is known to have shut down granaries, which fucked a lot of people's lives up, but, like, it was like, I mean, he was young as fuck. Like, Tiberius was 77 when he died. Caligula was 24 years old. Like, so a lot of his, like, supposedly, like, insane, crazy acts were just like, it's like, him exercising power as like a way of, like, making strong moves against, like, a corrupt Senate would be the argument I'm saying. She was happy. Cam, I just watched it. He's so drunk. That's peak, man. Wow. Benny about Hank gave. Dude, fucking yeah. Hank is like, I can no longer say anything but, like, negative shit about Hank. Oh, dead. Congrats on the hire. He's not high tone. It's not a real thing, man. I like Charles Smith. Well, that's dude. His own mother doesn't even like him. She's like, "Stop stealing my identity," and he's like, "Fuck you, mom. You can't even walk." And she's like, "Fuck you too." He's like, "All right, I'm gonna steal your identity again." She's like, "Fine, change the channel." That's the kind of he has to be in to pull off the move. Oh yeah, the move. I always forget about that. Yo, I'm gonna do the move on this girl that's coming over, but the twist, Cam, is that I've already hooked up with her. See. That like I mean you don't want to for those of you that don't understand, like, the comedy and all of this, like, don't actually go grabbing girls' asses trying to test whether or not they'll fucking call the cops, because they will, probably. Charles Smith is cool whenever he's not busy being fake. Douglas, which is always, though. Thank you, Tone. And he's not cool. He's he's an identity thief, and a guy, and he terrorized and stalked some dude for like 3 years, like some guy with kids. Thank you, Tone. I'm really happy to be a part of the Candor Times movement. It's Candor. You're not even spelling Matua's gay fake publication correctly. Cam, he said one stream, guys, I think I might have to get a job, bro. You're like 38. Wait, who, Alan? Maps make me so wet. Damn, unfortunately, I was wait, Naomi, did you hijack fucking Dead Space's account, hopefully? Because otherwise, I think Naomi just baited me into doing something gay. Did she know that you had a map fetish? Is Naomi doing this? Is that guy that asked about reality, like, was he really planted by Naomi? Are we all figments of Naomi's imagination? Yo, questions like that and more are going to be answered in my prediction video, which premieres in 13 minutes, by the way. Did you hear that No Chill no longer being with us, fam? Yeah, I was in Paradox's stream, dude. I mean, yo, Douglas, like, I mean, you know, you'd unalive yourself too if you peaked at 19 years old, dude. I mean, you know, I was sad to see No Chill go. Um, yeah, my mom, let's see, let's see. Hey, lads, what's up, Hunt? Hunt, how broke is XTMs? Poor Crispy. Giuliano, your face is wet. Yeah, I splashed water in my face before this stream. It's okay, he just has maps of it. I don't have, no. Bitch, okay. You know what? Yo, Alan will appreciate this. Yeah, just of Italy, right? Just of Italy. Fucking, you know what this is? Alan does. That's the fucking Phoenix, Arizona metro area. How do you feel, Naomi? Alan, how do you feel? You should be flattered. Not Ambro. Yeah, he did, but like, and I appreciate it. I never said I didn't appreciate the gift. Not bro. What are you doing, bro? Like, why are you? And yeah, by the way, not bro. I know you're a huge fan of Hank. Hold on, Naomi. Are you soaking in the fact that none of this is Italy? The bowl's coated in feces. That's right. I had to. This bowl spent days in fucking salicylic acid. All right. Hank tried to engage in bacteriological warfare with me. What a dirty little map. Yeah, right. Map raging. Is that a map of the moon? It's a map of where you live, you fucking weirdo, and not you specifically, for fuck's sake, before someone clips that and accuses me of doxing Alan. Naomi, he just doxed me so hard. Oh, you beat me to it. I could still, but I'll choose to reserve and harness that energy for a future time where it could be of better use than just empty words online. An artist must meet his canvas with a swift hand. Not always, Douglas. Not always. An artist must meet his canvas with a swift hand. I mean, not always, right? I mean, that's a kind of like a. I mean, I'm just like thinking about the metaphor of that. It doesn't necessarily make sense. I mean, it doesn't not make sense, but I'm saying it's not necessarily true. Sorry, Alan, if you're from there. Arizona's a beautiful state. I just dislike Phoenix. Yeah, the Phoenix metro area is kind of a shithole. Some parts of it are nice. Like Scottsdale and Tempe. I'm in Flagstaff, though, so it's not too much of a dox. Yeah, well, now you... Yeah, but that is... You just doxed yourself, brah. Yo, there's a man named Alan in Flagstaff. Oh, my God. I can't be trusted with information. Fucking faggot-ass Brit. And you're doxing paranoia. I'm joking, Betty. It's not all British people. It's really just one. It's really just one faggot with 4 stomachs and no job. Put the map back on. Betty, typical behavior. We here for the map. Scottsdale is meh. Yeah, Cherish, I know. I mean, you know, Bisbee, Arizona on the border is really cool. Camp Verde and Sedona are cool. Flagstaff's actually not bad. Hun, you can't be dropping shit like that, bro, but you're probably not wrong. Sedona's cool. Alan, don't worry, I'm writing a strongly worded letter. Yeah, you write that letter, Naomi. Write that letter. Write that letter with like the table that's angled down. That's like where you like twist the things on either side so you can angle it up or down. It's angled down to support your fucking succulent fucking tits as they kind of like as they rest at an angle on the actual table. It's a struggle. Like Naomi's body. Wow, holy shit. Dude, it's like it happened this morning and it just happened again. It's just like fucking. It was when Naomi and Tiffany were like fucking ganging up on me this morning, and it's Naomi with like an assist from Cherish right now. Except Cherish was lured into the fucking into the environs of Tiffany earlier. Like this is all just playing out in my head. I don't even know if it's translating. Communication may have broken down. It's a good thing I have a video premiering in fucking 8 minutes. Tone, it's a full doxing fest. Yeah, let's dox everybody. And bro, what do you think about that, Dale? Yeah, Dale. Yo, you think I don't know his name's really Donald? Your name's Donald. That's why you're so embarrassed of Idaho making fun of your voice. Cause like he's like, what's next? Is he gonna tell people my name's Donald? Can you at least call me Donnie? No, I can't call you Donnie, bro. You did dox Vinny's dad. Betty, Vinny's father has the same name as him. Vinny is Vincenzo Luisi Jr. That is not doxing. Also, I guessed all those things, Betty. If I guessed right, first of all, his name is obvious because Vinny's Jr. His address, I totally guessed, Betty. I guessed 5 random numbers, 3 random words, and like one of like the only like is it Boulevard, Avenue, Street, Drive? I guessed it all, Betty, and I guessed right. That doesn't mean I knew. And favorite color was obvious, dude. Every retarded faggot has the same favorite color, and we all know what color that is. I don't even have to say it. Naomi was gonna come visit me, and we can go snowboarding. Yeah, you can go. You can totally go snowboarding in the Phoenix metro area where you actually live, Alan. Stop telling people you live in Flagstaff, dude. I know that you live in the fucking in the bowels in the fucking in the intestines of fucking Peoria, Arizona, and Glendale, Arizona, and fucking like good fucking what's the other one? Goodyear or some bullshit. It's all the same fucking shit. It's all Phoenix, Alan. You are Phoenix, Alan. All right. You might take a fucking day trip up to Flagstaff. That doesn't get the fucking stench of Phoenix. Gilly already knows where I'm at. Yeah, I do. But see, it's like I mean, Tone, you've said where you're at, but like I'm not gonna say it. I've come to appreciate Vinny the Guinea. Hun, I brought Vinny into the fucking community, and I do regret it because it has basically allowed him to prolong what amounts to fraud and like if his ex wasn't remarried to a guy that's like an actual father, like his children would be receiving like funds less than necessary to live above the poverty line. Jason ruined the greatest moment in Misfits history. Oh yeah, Misfits boxing. Kai Car France is in that shit now. It goes in cycles, hon. Alan has her butt plug fell out at the gym recently. Damn, yo, hun, why you gotta bring up Alan's sexuality, dude? And bro, which moment he's turned everything he's touching the place. Naomi was nowhere to be seen behind Malvern. I didn't care what you mean, I'm chilling. Wait, you Cherish? Oh, I know. I'm Cherish. I'm just saying that here, I'll put it like this, Cherish. Your beauty is distracting. In the best way possible, obviously. I mean, that really could only be a compliment. But still. I mean, just, like, it, if it didn't hit hard enough, it just, like, fucking based another layer of simping on top of it. Yes, Betty, he's not all bad. Hated the gimmick at first, appreciated it now. Yeah, but see, the problem, Hunt, is that he's a fucking narcissistic escapist, which is, like, essentially the worst kind of person. Was literally there on my bike, catch base, you did a parlay. Not unless you're limp-wristed pillow fit. Exactly. Gilly, you put his whole ass address and name. Betty, I don't recall doing that. Do you have evidence? Unless you have evidence, and then we can talk. Betty, how much do you want for the pictures? Or do they even exist? Betty, let's talk about this. Also, fuck his father. His father's a multiple convicted felon in the United States. All that information is a matter of public record for public safety. That's how we do things over here. So his father and him are both undoxable, my friend. Seriously. And his father is the guy that he uses to siphon the child support assistance checks that are supposed to be going to his children back to him. So fuck his father. When Hogan tried to get Dale, Jason jumped in and ruined it. I'm not meant to leave the house by myself. Shit, I got 3 minutes. Oh wait, no, there's a 3-minute ambient intro. Idaho's a homosexual until he proves otherwise. What if I told you that I have knowledge of Idaho hooking up with girls, bro? Best U.S. state? California, honestly. And I'm not from here. I moved here from the worst state, which is New York. It was among the Italians, real greaseball shit. Yeah, I know, Betty. The rest of you had to sit still and take it. Excellent Goodfellas reference. I mean, yo, Betty, it was revenge for Billy Bats and a lot of other things. Like, how much were the bosses gonna take, bro? And, bro, yes, also remember the Taco Bell. I once bought a sacrificial lamb from Glendale before. Glendale, Arizona, or Glendale, California? Because it was from Glendale, California. It was an Armenian lamb, Douglas. Yeah, no, I've said it. Just saying, you've been in my area. Yeah, dude, I used to go sell coke there when I was fucking many years younger. $5,000 is my price. Well, Betty, you gotta show me what I'm paying for. Alright? Like, talk is cheap. Betty, how much? I bet you do have a screenshot or some bullshit, don't you? Betty, how much would you pay for one of Jason's Titanic collectibles? What? Who the fuck is Alright, who? I don't give a fuck. Actually, you guys are talking about, like, wrestling, or are you talking about... What the fuck are you talking about? You're talking about Misfits boxing? Sorry, my mind is, like... it's a good thing this girl's, like, offered to clean this place. I got a new vacuum. So, like, yo, I got a new vacuum. Remember when you said you would clean my studio? Bro, Siphon probably with a long night. Crispy is a peak male performance. Yeah, true. I was seeing a guy who asked me to come with him to sacrifice a lamb. Couldn't do it. Is that... Cherish, I want that to be a true story so I can inquire about it, but it sounds made up. What's up, Shicey? Shicey, I'm literally only going to be live for, like, 2 more minutes. My prediction video is premiering. Don't mind me having still failed to upgrade my shit. Idaho sounds nice and crisp. I look like that, like, tile fucking shit. You need to sit down and permission before doxing a made guy. Still, yo, Betty. Yeah, but look, when I opened the trunk, he was still alive, that fucking piece of shit, so I stabbed him. Yo, Betty. Yo, you want, what do you want, an arm? You want a leg? Or what about a wing? You want a wing? You still go for the old hearts and lungs, bro. Who got, wow, Western, Andrew, Jimmy, Joey the fucking weed ninja, wow. Exactly, Naomi. He was nice, though. Well, I mean, that's all that really matters, right? It's a joke, it's not. Plenty of serial killers were nice people. Yeah, I have a screenshot. It was from his stream when he threatened to... He threatened to call me, yeah. I love that he thought he could call my, he had a fucking phone number that would actually connect to my father. Yo, Betty. He acted out of turn. He got punished. That's what happens. Alright? It's a true story. He was religious and wanted me to convert to what religion? Loin or shank? Exactly. He bought his fucking butt in that fucking fit. Yo, Betty, you remember in the Go Home and Shine box? You can hear Billy Bats say to fucking De Niro. You can hear him say to De Niro, yo, I used to fuck kids like that. And sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Just because she dances go-go. Alright, yo, everybody hit this link now. Video is premiering. I think in dimensions you couldn't fathom. Oh, Betty, you don't know how wrong you are. Betty, Frankie and I have existed from the morning of the world and shall exist till the last star falls from the sky. Though I've taken the form, Betty, of GiulianoArgenti, I am all men as I am no man, and so I am a god. Now enjoy my prediction video. I'll see all of you soon on the other side of the mirror.